It's 5:51 a.m. and I was woken up for this message. As I was coming out of my sleep, Spirit said to tell you who are watching this that you have passed the test. You have passed the test. They sent you distractions and energies and people, spirit, entities along this way, along your journey, and you have truly cleared each and every one of them diligently. Not only have you cleared them and said, I will no longer accept this energy, but you have done some massive, powerful work with your guides, with the higher dimensions, with your spirit team, and with your angels. And you have worked with the most powerful energies to create the space for you to hold those boundaries. This is your sign that you have passed major tests and you have had major upgrades, and that you are having a life-changing transformation that is coming to you in this moment now. And whatever you experienced up until now, it was overwhelming, it was draining, tiring, but you still stood the test of time and you did not give up. You said a couple of times, I give up, I'm done with this, but you never faltered and you always stayed in your lane. You are literally the gas pedal that drives the car, and many people are in the passenger seat and the back seat trying to tell you how to drive. Make a left here, make a right there. And you finally said that I'm going to choose the direction that I want to go in, and no one is going to tell me what to do from here on out. You have done things that I can't even explain to you. All I can say to you is look back at all the things that you've done. Look back at all the dreams that you've cleared, all the entities you've cleared, all the spirits look back at your life from when you were a child, the things that you dealt with, your sensitivity, seeing dark energy, being exposed to things you weren't supposed to be exposed to as a child, helping people you didn't even need to help along the way, forgiving and loving those who have hurt you, and forgiving yourself for the people that you have hurt as well. You have done a massive amount of work, and now I say to you, if you're watching this, this is a true sign, a guidance and confirmation from Spirit to wake me up at 5 a.m. to tell you that this is your time, because you have passed the tests. There's no more karmic lessons with lovers. There's no more tests with people. There's none of that, any of that. If you decide to learn anything with anyone, which is karmically or tests, it's going to be because you want to do it. It's not going to be anymore because your contracts that you wrote a long time ago and you said, like, I'm going to follow through with this. And also I'm hearing you have knowledge that is so important and powerful. As Spirit's saying, you hold that key, you hold that knowledge. Stop denying the fact that you have the massive ability to really attain knowledge, and then I want you to share that knowledge. And many of you are asking, what is my purpose? Which direction am I going to? If you sit in the question, the answer will appear. If you allow yourself to stop thinking why, what, instead just say, just bring me guidance, bring me my purpose. What am I good at? Whatever you feel like I've agreed to do, let me know, and I break contracts with things that no longer serve me. And if I thought they served me in the previous lifetime and I decided to write contracts for this one, I cut and remove and I clear those cords and I release. And I no longer look back at all the things that happened to me and complain about it, but instead I look back and go, wow, look what I've been through and what I've gotten through. Because you have gone through the deepest levels of hells. And I tell you, you fought and battled some really tough energy. I'm telling you, it's tough. You fought these very, very powerful entities, and you did it, and you pushed through, and you did it. And Luna confirmed for you right there. Mommy, I'm protecting you. Don't worry. And your soulmates are coming to you now in different forms. Like for me, it's my dog. For you, it may be your cat. It may be a friend. It may be a lover. But I'm telling you this, if you're watching this video up until now, your guides want you to know the things that you've gotten through. I can't even explain to you how hard it's been for you, and I can validate your emotions and feelings that you may have felt alone a lot during the process. Clear the energy, clear it on the left ear. Clear it in the left ear. And I want you to continue to clear and to keep your energy right, keep your energy tight. Do not give in to the negative voices anymore. And I want you to do something today, Spirit saying, let go of all those thoughts of like what happened, how it happened, when it happened. All that happens so that you can be here. All that happens so you can be here. So wherever you're going from here, this is a major upgrade in your life. And I'm talking a massive, huge transformation. This is your sign and your confirmation that you have passed the test. You have done this yourself with the help of your guides, your spirit animals, your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, starseed families. You have had help along the way. But if it wasn't for you choosing to come here to learn these lessons, because you are a light to the collective and because you have so much to offer to the collective, you chose to come here and do that. So instead of asking why, how, what's my purpose, why did this happen, say, I'm so proud of myself for everything that I've experienced up until now. I forgive myself for all the lessons and mistakes, so-called mistakes that I've made, and I forgive myself and I move forward now. I allow myself to experience new joy, new opportunities, and I release the old constructs and old contracts that I may have signed in thinking that I need to learn these lessons. I do not need to learn these lessons. Is freedom of choice. It's my choice if I choose to or not. But Spirit's saying you did it. You broke these contracts. You cleared these energies. You got through it up until now. Like you had to like climb your way out of the hells, not because you were being punished and going to hell. Nobody said you're going to hell. You said, I'm going to go through them because I want to see what people go through. And so you experienced all the levels. You went through all the dimensions. Traveled, astral traveled. Listen. You did this. I'm getting heat in my right eye so heavily right now. You did this. You decided to go through them to see. First of all, okay, Spirit's saying that you wanted to find out information about people, like in the lower astrals, the higher astrals, which the lower astrals people call hell, right? The higher ones they call heavens, but it's just levels of like self-inflicted punishment that you realized and you broke out of. Like nobody points a finger to me and says you belong in hell because you're a bad person. Everyone who's in their hells are there because they put themselves there. They like to punish. They're sadistic. Humans are sadistic. They like to punish themselves for the things they did because I made a mistake, so God's saying I'm going to go to hell. And they use God as their punishment. And you have discovered that that is not a reality. Like, that's something that people have manifested into their reality, and you don't believe that no more. And so your spirit team said, since you have broken free from this lie, that's this massive earthly lie that's been placed upon you, we have asked you, do you mind going to these different levels so that you can see what's going on? You can come back and let people know, because a lot of people are getting trapped in there thinking that they're being punished, but in all reality, that's their sadistic nature punishing themselves because they think they deserve to be there because of that one time they cheated on their husband, or they stole that money, or whatever it is. And you decided, like, I'm going to go through these dimensions and see, like, what they're like. And then you go there and you think that you're there because you're being punished. Like, why am I seeing myself in these lower hells? Because you're meant to fight through them so that you can jump up to the top of the whatever astrals and stand up and tell everybody, hey, there's levels to this shit. Which level do you want to go to? It's really you, your choice. How many karmic lessons you want to learn? It's up to you. And you were the key that's going to teach everybody that. And if you haven't started doing that, I suggest you start. Start anywhere. Create a channel. Write something. Do a blog about it. Whatever it is, start doing something with it. Every pain you've went through is a lesson for you to teach others. Every single pain, every single thing you went through is a lesson for you to teach others. You have done it so that you can grow your powers. And your powers are grown now. And this is your sign and confirmation that you've leveled up, you've passed the test, and we have a surprise for you.